Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Welcome to another edition of Timbers 360. I'm your host, Jake Ziven. The home unbeaten streak lives. It's now 10 in a row here at Providence Park for the Timbers without a loss. The latest, a 2-1 victory over the New England Revolution on Saturday, which featured the first ever MLS goal from rookie Ian Smith and a game winner from MLS All-Star David DaCosta. Next up, the Timbers hit the road. They go to St. Louis to take on St. Louis City on Sunday Night Soccer.
Yusuf again. Now Miller might be in. Peyton Miller saved by Crapo and then sent to safety by Sermon. Timbers trying to figure out a way to threaten their former teammate. Ortiz leaves for DaCosta, and now Ashala into Moreno, back to DaCosta, Kelsey, Moreno, this is good from Portland, pop towards DaCosta over his head, Smith arriving! An incredible strike for a rookie. What a way to score your first professional goal. Ian Smith taking advantage of his opportunity and putting the Timbers ahead 1-0, 20 minutes in.
You get your three attacking players central, popping it around, being creative, and coming up with something special. Moreno, DaCosta, Kelsey, everybody getting a touch, but this is where the shape comes into play. Your wingback Smith pushing forward. What a hit. That sweet left foot just cuts right across it and bangs it right into the top bin. It doesn't get better than that. That ball is moving. It's got a little bit extra on it. Slicing into that top corner. That is as pure as it gets. What a hit.
Heel into space, picks out Langoni. Langoni with Miller chasing, cuts it back. Luca Langoni is in! Oh, lightning fast from New England. Heel touch past Miller. Leaving for Campana. First time Crapo making the save. Moreno floats it in. Easy enough though for Fofana. Chara and DaCosta. DaCosta cuts inside. DaCosta Carlo! They have been asking for that from David DaCosta for months. The Timbers All-Star steps up in the moment and gives Portland the lead again, 2-1. But Phil Neville has been desperate for this man to become more selfish, to start shining game in, game out, and taking on big moments. Doesn't he do that? Third goal of this season, the way he dips inside, a slight little deflection. It doesn't help Ivacic. But still, DaCosta, from that moment on the ball, he's thinking, go yourself. This is about really well to get in the way and intercept from Heel. Now DaCosta will drive forward and then give it up to Moreno. Cuts inside away from Heel. Moreno curling, Ivacic pushes away. Had it covered that time. Moreno. Nutmeg of Yusuf, does get back on it, and then another, and then Moreno, even just the save. DaCosta just spins wide. And now that is the final whistle from John Freeman. The Portland Timbers spoiled Caleb Porter's return to Providence Park. Back to winning ways for Portland, 10 unbeaten at home, 2-1 over the New England Revolution.
We said before the game is that we had to, this group in particular has to remember why they play football. They're a young group. They've been really tight all week. They've not had much fun during the week. The face has been down since Toronto. And I woke up this morning and I thought they're not going to play well if they don't play with fun. You know, if they're uptight, if they're thinking about results, thinking about the playoffs. So before the game, I just said, right, let's forget the result. Let's just have fun. And whether we win or lose, we're just going to have fun out there. I wanted to see them dancing. I wanted to see them expressing themselves. I wanted to see them smile. We had fun in the huddle before the game because I wanted to relax them, because at the end of the day, it's just a game of football, and we have some incredibly talented young players that I felt since Toronto. I felt a little bit of because the second half of the season is about pressure. And what I need to do as a coach, I need to lead them better than what I did the week before Toronto, and I need to take the pressure off them. And when they play with fun and they play with freedom, we all have fun. The crowd have fun. They're dancing around behind the goal. They come. It's a sellout crowd. And I said to them before the game, it's a sellout crowd because they come to see you guys do your stupid dances and your flicks and all that business. And I'm saying that they go home with that in their mind, and they go home happy. And it's not about the result. It's about the product that they've seen. And my boys had fun tonight.
Coming up, insights from training earlier this week, a behind-the-scenes look at last weekend's win, and a preview of Sunday's showdown in St. Louis. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Defender Ian Smith and midfielder David DaCosta earned MLS Team of the Match Day bench honors for Week 22 following their standout performances against New England. Both players found the back of the net, helping lead the Timbers to a victory over the Revolution.
I think there was a lot of positivities come out of the game. So I thought up until they scored, I thought we were totally dominant. I thought they played with confidence. They looked like they were enjoying it. The goal knocked our confidence a little bit. I thought we got nervous for a period of maybe 15, 20 minutes either side of half time. And then there was a little bit of confidence came back towards the end of the game. And I think that's where we're probably at as a team. We're a young team, and sometimes a little bit of adversity just knocks our confidence a little bit. But we ground out another win. We found ways to score goals, and I was super proud of the efforts of everybody.
Now offering the Score 4 deal. It's the ultimate value offer. Enjoy savings up to 18% off on 4 tickets to the Timbers match on Wednesday, July 16th versus Real Salt Lake in either the scenic East Vista or Toyota Terrace sections. Plus, get access to value menu concessions featuring $4 nachos, hot dogs, popcorn, and more, as well as $4 beer. Take advantage of this deal and secure your seats in Soccer City, USA. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. It was another epic night in Soccer City, USA on Saturday when the New England Revolution came to Providence Park. The Revs were chasing an 8th straight unbeaten result on the road, while the Timbers were hoping to extend their home unbeaten run into double digits. Let's take you behind the scenes.
Tonight's that night when we play free. Tonight's that night when we remember why we play football, we play free. So the commitment tonight is to have fun. Because when we have fun, we're a fucking really good team.
Come on, guys, let's go.
It's a beautiful Saturday night on Independence Day weekend, a perfect evening for a reunion as the Portland Timbers welcome back their former head coach Caleb Porter and the New England Revolution.
So it's about who wants it more, who's going to fight more, and who's going to run more. We run more than them, we win this game. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Timbers and Revolution underway on a gorgeous night at Providence Park. Now Miller might be in, saved by Crapo, and then sent to safety by Sermon. Ortiz leaves for DaCosta, and now Ashala. Into Moreno, back to DaCosta. Kelsey, Moreno, this is good from Portland. Pop towards DaCosta over his head. Smith arriving! An incredible strike. What a way to score your first professional goal.
That sweet left foot just cuts right across it and bangs it right into the top bin. It doesn't get better than that. That is as pure as it gets. What a hit.
Now New England in transition. Picks out Langoni. Langoni with Miller chasing, cuts it back. Luca Langoni is in! Oh, lightning fast from New England, and the match is leveled. Maybe time for the Revolution to get one more opportunity before halftime. Back to Yusuf, he's in! Oh, Sermon, a big block, and it is halftime.
We said we're going to commit to something. We've got to commit to it. It's a fucking really outstanding night where we can just keep believing in what we're doing. Nothing more, nothing less. And the next chance wins us the game. Just stay in the game. Stay in the game. We've got enough fucking game changers to come on. Stay in the game and do your job.
I was down bad, now I got it on go. Finna count my dough till my thumb got slit. Put my neck on glitz, put my name on the list. Finna shine on the fucking drum. From the Bay, didn't play one way too clean. I was born this way. This my DNA. I was EBT, not a bread on the way. It's the ETA. I done.
Chara and DaCosta. DaCosta gets inside. DaCosta Carlin! The Timbers All-Star steps up in the moment.
DaCosta, from that moment on the ball, he's thinking, go yourself. This is about me.
Burn it down to their ashes cold. More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. All night.
Give it up to Moreno. Cuts inside away from Heel. Moreno curling. Ivancic pushes away.
More fire, more fire.
Moreno. Nutmeg of Yusuf. Does get back on it. And then another. And then Moreno. Ivancic the save. DaCosta. And now that is the final whistle from John Freeman. Back to winning ways for Portland. 10 unbeaten at home.
This is such a duff of the
I just saw a team that was fighting for each other. Didn't play beautiful football or great. No, we just dug in and we dug out a result. That's what you have to do in this league. And remember what we said about when you're a kid, you just go out there and play football. We're in a fucking great position. We've got nothing to lose. We've just got to go for it every single fucking game. I'm super proud of the effort, super proud of bouncing back from last week. We're just going to keep ploughing forward. We're just going to keep driving forward. And it's there for us. It's there for us if you start believing it. It's there for us if you fucking really, really trust each other. Okay?
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. The Timbers have loved being here at Providence Park. It's now 10 straight without a loss at home after their 2-1 win over the New England Revolution, but they've got to hit the road this weekend. It's a Sunday night soccer rematch against St. Louis City, this time in Missouri. The Timbers beat St. Louis City 2-1 on Sunday Night Soccer on June 8th in Portland, the late winner coming from David Ashala in added time. That started 5 winless for St. Louis City, who have just 15 points. They're in 14th, second to last in the Western Conference. Timbers, meanwhile, 33 points. They'll enter this game in 4th place in the Western Conference. Timbers, St. Louis City, Sunday Night Soccer, the rematch. Kickoff at 4 Pacific. Coverage starts at 3. Tune in on MLS Season Pass or Apple TV+. Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota.
Our roots run deep here. It's who we are. The badge beneath the star. We do not back down. We never say die. We are forever green and gold. The Rose City, the Portland Timbers. This is Soccer City, USA.
The Timbers return home next week for a pair of marquee matchups you don't want to miss. On July 16th, we'll celebrate the 10th anniversary of the 2015 MLS Cup Championship. Members of that legendary squad will be in attendance and honored at halftime. And then on July 19th, it's the 50th celebration, featuring over 50 Timbers alumni and the recognition of the all-time starting 11 as voted by the fans. Get your tickets now at timbers.com and be part of history.
Another away match means another opportunity to check out one of the Timbers official pub partners. Check out timbers.com/pub partners to find your spot to catch the game.
Thanks for watching Timbers 360, presented by Toyota.